Hello and welcome back to Starmade. My name is Rabenschild and we are playing on the Squadron server. Last time we built the mouse. I think we officially have to name it the mouse because my wife saw it and was immediately a mouse. And I think I can't argue with that. So today we have to do something different. We will build again. We will build a ship. But this time we will see how much power and how much stuff we can get out of this ship. Because we had in the last season a police cruiser. So a small ship to get around and with blinky lights and all that stuff. And I want something like that again. It will replace... what was that? It will replace the small ship we have in here. Let me go in there. This one. Yeah, we will replace that. So we need to have similar dimensions, maybe a bit smaller. We will also make it so it can be anchored to this crane here. And we don't know, maybe in the future should see if we have another space where we can anchor a ship to, maybe on this rail or so, that we have two. And what I want to try with it is I want to have a ship that has a bit of shields, power, and mainly a warp drive. And yeah, so I have a ship to get around in. This one is good and has all of that, but we should see if we can, yeah, make it look like a police cruiser or something like that. I think I will start that here. It's weird to have two build videos in 1 week, but I want to at least establish the frameworks for the ships so I can work on them. I sometimes have the urge to just, don't know, go and then work on it. Do some, don't know, do replace some stuff and all that stuff. And I mostly forget to record a lot of that. So that's why we should establish the framework. I can work with that, and then we can use that to get around. And that's the same with the mouse. I want to have it as a framework. So if I have the urge and I have suddenly an idea and say, "Whoa, I need to change this and I need to work on that and do some stuff with it." By the way, it works perfectly. I like it to transport cargo containers with it, so mine and lenses work, and the others said they have similar, or not similar dimensions, most of them have the same dimensions, so they should all work with the mouse. That is a neat thing. So let me go and start the ship with a ship core. I should go out of the station. I did some work on the station too. I've put more power in, and I don't know what's up with it, but I don't get a lot of power, and I don't know why. I have a lot less power modules in this ship, and it gets the same amount of power. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it right now, so let us just start with the block. And then we go and no, stop it, stop this. And now that build mode. Good. What we need is, I want to establish basically a cockpit here. So I want to have a 2 high room for the cockpit with windows, and we will have to see a bit of space on the back. And then room for engines and all that stuff. I didn't. Sorry, Charles, I cannot answer at the moment. So the maximum size for the ships is 30 meters long and 15 wide. I want to have it a bit smaller. It doesn't need to be that size, but let us go with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 meters. So, and then in the width, I can go and use symmetry mode here. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. This is 9. 9 for now. That should be enough. It should resemble a police cruiser. Again, an American police cruiser. Oh, the German police cruisers, the German police cars. Ooh, they got so ugly by now. I saw they have neon colors on them now. It's weird. No, and one of these American police cruisers, kind of. And we will get some power on there too. So maybe I could even use the middle axis for power so that we can have enough power to drive a warp drive or to power a warp drive. That is my main concern. I want to have a relatively fast little ship that is able to jump, because sometimes I need to jump to people. Not all of us have established some warp gates by now. I know that Landscape has one. I want to do one too soon. And let us go with this now first. Okay. I hope I have enough white and black blocks. I should have a armor wedge. Oh, am I already out of... Oh, that's not nice. Am I already out of... I will have to do something in the meantime. It seems that I'm out of hardener, so I don't have enough enough materials to make advanced armor. I should change that. So let me grab my my harvester for a sec and then bring in some materials. So that is fixed. Now I can produce black advanced armor. And I did this to the system. I didn't have that before. These were just automatically producing blocks. Yellow, red, white, or something like that. And I turned that off now. And this is the system that produces the black blocks. They are turned on. So, and that works. And these are still the special blocks. They are turned off at the moment too, because I think for this small build I have enough now. So this is turned off too, so there is no gray hull produced at the moment. I will concentrate on the black hull for the moment. This is on. Good. Now let's go back to the ship. Okay, I just looked up how an American police car looks like. And we should stick to that at least a bit. At least a bit. Good. We have white on the sides. I will lay the kind of the foundation here with these gray blocks. I want to have a bit of a difference here, so it should be a bit wider in the front and then gets a bit narrower to the back here. And maybe not that wide. So let us remove this line here. Maybe do this now. I don't know. I have to figure that out for now. And I think I will build and then come back to you when I have something to show. I took it out for a spin. I need to buy some jump drives. How costly are they? I think by amount 200. I hope 200 is enough for now. I hope I have everything else otherwise. I'm not producing jump drives. I maybe should change that. Okay. Oh. Let us do something, because flying back and forth at the moment, the ship is not very fast. And we could just do this. Just add some jump drives. That should do the trick, I would say. Okay, ooh, that's nice. That's a nice floor. We can just keep that as flooring in here for that area. And then maybe take a look if we can bring it in here. And remove this, add these. I don't know. But you can see it is it has a lot more size than the last police car we've built. Good. Let us see if we can jump back to the station. Station G. I've added yeah, that is good. You can see that I've added a missile tube in front. It doesn't need to be armed, kind of. Oh, the energy runs out very, very fast. We should do something about that. A jump drive seems to be... How much do I need to get at least 10,000? Or I need to get 10,000 storage. Let me fill that in, then we jump. At least the refilling the whole thing, refilling the jump drive works out at least relatively good. So, okay, this is... I don't know why this ship sometimes, or why the ships and all the stuff turns red, kind of. That's irritating me, because then it turns to gray. It is slow as heck at the moment. Okay, I will bring the ship back, and then I will just build some more, and we'll come back to you when I have done that. I have absolutely no clue if that's any good. I've just built and built, and I don't know. I don't know anymore if I like it. I kind of like it. On the other hand, it looks very bulky. But it might not be the worst thing. I need to work a bit on the interior. At the moment, I have a ratio to mass for the thrust of 1.4, a max speed of 233. That's 233. See, I can't get that anymore. It's getting late here. I'm building and getting stuff now for hours. So 233 is the max speed, and you can see there's thrusters in the end, a lot of them. I don't have a lot of shields, I don't have a lot of power. 30,000. I hope it can keep up with the jump drive. I don't know, we might want to test that, and I need to put a camera somewhere because this is not working out. So the speed, I don't know. It seems to be okay. It's a fairly massive ship. It stops well, and I still can do something with the thrust. Maybe go and change that a bit. We want to be able to go fast. Reset. I don't know. We might want to be able to go fast into this direction. I think it's okay. It's, for me, it's a ship to get around for me. This ship might not be able to catch any of the faster ships here, but I will get them anyways. At one point we might want to have a fast ship, but it's a ship for me to get around, so I kind of like it. On the other hand, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I need a camera on the front because it does not work out when I just have the front there, and I will remove that. So just have a flush. I need to put my candy cane somewhere. I think I will do a small candy cane with the paint cans, and maybe I can grab some and do that right now. No, I have to leave the ship. And I have to. By the way, blinky lights. I made that possible again. So we have our police lights on there. And now let's see if we can grab some paint cans. In the future, in the near future, I need to go and take a look at a shipyard. It's easier to build in a shipyard, I would say, and I should do that in the future. You can see I have a lot of power on the bottom and power storage and more jump drives. I don't know yet how good the jump drive will be, but everything's better than having no jump drive, I would say. Let me put my candy cane somewhere here. We will start with red, then white, red, white, and I don't know how long the ship will be in the end, so maybe I should not make the candy cane too long. Yeah, keep it that way. The antenna, let's keep it that way. Maybe just make it 3 white along. That's enough. That's really enough for now. Good people, it is a framework. I will work on that more and more. and it's like the mouse. It will not stay like it is right now. I will figure out if I can, don't know, get a bit more juice out of it and a bit more stuff. By the way, you can see I have some standard docking ports on the sides. That's a change I did here, or that's not a change, but that's what I did because I want to be able to, yeah, I want to be able to dock to stuff. And with this, see, the first change I need to do is I need to remove this here because it makes docking impossible. That needs to change, good people. But I think I will stop for now. Otherwise, I go crazy here, and I hope you like the form. Maybe you have ideas for that, and let me know in the comments. If you like the episode in its whole form, then please leave a like on it, and I hope to see you in the next video. See ya, guys.